What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Newage H43T, their version of a translucent Cyclonus. So this was given to me by G. Tony at TFCon. He actually handed it to me. So for the first time ever, I didn't actually have it shipped. Thanks for allowing me to take a look. Now, since this is the first time I'm looking at this mold, I'm going to do a full review. Normally I would just go through the alt mode, robot mode, accessories, and move on. But since we haven't seen this before, let's take a quick look. Pretty good looking. Now, it does come in the box with a couple things mistransformed. So this nose cone is a very thin piece of translucent plastic. So you're going to have to fold it out carefully. Back here, the hands aren't attached, so you're going to have to attach those. And then these wings are folded in for shipping. So you'll have to just undo all that for the purpose of alt mode here. But it's really beautiful. There is still paint on it, even though it's translucent. So it's mostly translucent, but there's paint here on the cockpit, paint here on the nose cone. All that looks really, really good. You do have landing gear here, so you can open that up. It's a little tricky on the front, but if you lift up the head and then you open up these ears, again being careful because they're translucent, fold out this front landing gear, you can put this back in. Same on the back here. And lift up on these rear. They're kind of hard to get to, but you can get them. No actual wheels there. They just sit on those, but pretty impressive they were able to put in translucent landing gear. All right, now let's get this guy transformed into his robot mode. We'll go ahead and put these landing gear back where we found them. So lift up the head here, open up the ears, and then we can fold this back down. We can fold in the nose cone piece, and we actually leave those ears out because we're going to end up dealing with those anyways. Come to the bottom here, we're going to unpeg the arms from the sides, fold the hands down. They're also pegged right here into the side of the wings, so you have to get that tab out right there as well. All right, next we'll work on the legs. So come down to here and unpeg these feet from the top here. This is going to accordion down like this. These feet are going to slide up and then fold the toes forward. Same on this side. Slide up, fold forward. And I'm going to try to be careful since this is translucent plastic, but it does feel relatively robust, so I'm not too worried. Open these up, and this has a panel in the inside, and you're going to need a spudger or something to get it out, but it's just a tight fit. So we're going to get that panel out, fold this panel to the back. These are going to tab into here, and then the bottom of the foot's going to tab into the bottom. So get that all lined up, bring this up, and tab that in. So that's one leg. We'll do the same thing on this side. Grab your spudger and open up this panel here. There is a little notch to get your nail in, but I just find that it's kind of a tight panel. There we go. Go ahead and fold this to the back, fold this down, tab it in, and then tab the foot into the back. All right, so we're getting closer. Come to the front here. We're going to take these arm pieces here. They're tabbed into the side. So you can fold that out. And I'm going to take care of this whole section here. So lift this up on a double hinge. And it's all going to accordion inside to his back. Pretty smart design here. And then this is going to rotate. I want to be very careful because, again, translucent plastic. And that's all going to hide inside his backpack here, or inside his chest. These are going to peg into the sides. Fold the arms down. Straighten those up. And then rotate the arms so you get the elbow to the front. Rotate the hands so you get the fins on the outside. You can line up the little purple stripe there. That's how you know it's lined up correctly. So same on this side, rotate the elbow and then rotate the purple until it lines up. hand oriented, and push the hips downwards. Then go and take the wings. These are going to collapse down or accordion down onto his back. Just like that. And of course you're going to have to take off this QC sticker. I'm going to go heat it up and just take it off so there's no residue left on the figure. And there is Saboteur in his robot mode. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't imagine the original one, non-translucent's got to look incredible. Really, really well done. It cleans up very nicely. Newage always hits out of the park, but this is no exception. It's just very well done. Nice, easy transformation. I have to tell you, I had to admit something. The transformation I just did was the first time I've done it. I did it on camera. I don't normally do that. I normally will take it out of the box, practice it, and then do the transformation. This one was so intuitive and fun, I just did it. So, of course, a little bit of risk with the translucent figure, but absolutely gorgeous. I did take the QC sticker off. I put it on the bottom here. Yeah, overall really nice. Got some nice articulation here. The head will go up to there, down to there. Rotates around. You can open up the ears or close them up if you prefer. I prefer them open all the way. The arms can rotate all the way around, up to there on that joint. Rotation at the bicep. Double jointed elbow gets you the full bend. Rotation at the wrist. The hands are removable, so it does come with alternate hands. If you prefer, you can put these expressive open hands in there. I am unfortunately missing the guns. The G-Tony just forgot to put them in the package, but it does come with 2 guns, and they're actually relatively nice. Here, I'll just show you on the side of the package. You get this translucent purple gun there, and I believe you get a black one as well. But those hands look really nice. They work well. Continuing down, you have a rotation at the waist. Ab crunch here. Get all the way down to there. There are hip skirts on this thing, which is crazy. Although I normally prefer the hip skirts to move with it, but this works just fine. Up to there, back to there, up to the side. As usual, all the joints are friction joints. Rotation at a cut joint at the mid-thigh. Single jointed knee gets you 90 degrees. Ankle tilt all the way to there. And you get a toe down, but nothing up. But plenty of movement for this guy. And for a quick size comparison, there it is next to the Newage Optimus Prime. Fits in nicely, of course, with the other Legends. He's taller than Optimus, but I think he's going to scale nicely with their Galvatron and the other movie figures. So final thoughts on the Newage Saboteur tier. Let's start with the positives. This thing looks absolutely gorgeous. Newage always nails the sculpts here. This guy is perfectly sculpted, nice proportions. I can't imagine, I guess the original one is going to look even better because it's going to be fully painted. Even this one has tons of paint. Purple here on the knees, on the waist piece here, on the arms, on the face, on the back, on the canopy, little details here on the wings. I mean, they just go all out, and it shows, shows that they care about their figures. Now, this translucent version definitely has a really cool look to it. If you're collecting these like G-Tony is, then this is a must-have for the transparent collection. But even then, it's just a cool one to have, kind of like a ghost version, or you could have it sort of like the version converting into Cyclonus from Unicron. It's just a very, very well done. So, highly recommend this one. Just the mold itself. Now, if you're not a transparent fan, of course, you can get the original. But really cool. Thanks to G-Tony for sending this for review. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.